Hey guys, this is Joe with KCTTG, and I've got a big announcement coming up. Or right now, what am I saying? The announcement is that I am rebranding the channel. There's some big changes going on in my life right now. After this move, I didn't say anything sooner because I wasn't sure what was going on with it until recently, and I wanted to make the announcement as close to the the transition period as possible. But I recently got a new job, and I start very soon. And because of the schedule I am aiming for, I don't know it at the time of this announcement, but I wanted to make it before I start my job. The schedule I'm aiming for, I won't be able to play Dragon Ball anymore. So I've already liquidated my collection. The only decks I have left are my Vegito Tribal and Machine Mutants for my son. And that's it. My last tournament is in 2 days, 28th. And I've already sold off my singles to people in the group or to level 1. So they've got a good stock of singles now. And so yeah, the channel isn't ending. The main announcement is I'm out of Dragon Ball, but the channel isn't ending. We still plan on supporting Dragon Ball. I'm still working with the people, the rest of the group. There's how I should phrase it. The rest of the group at level 1 to figure out who will be filming every week now. Because it was me using just some cheap tripod I got off of Amazon and the phone I'm using right now. And if this is my phone, I can't just leave it at the shop for them. So while we're figuring that out, I've still got a little bit of footage from last week. We'll have this week's footage, and that's it for anything that I can possibly show up in for Dragon Ball. We'll still be putting it up if they do record. Otherwise, the rest of the channel will be devoted more to other tabletop games. So I'm renaming it right now to KCTTG for Kansas City Tabletop Gaming. I'm still gonna try as hard as possible to have Dragon Ball content. I'd still like to apply to get like the pre-release unboxing stuff for like the starter deck and some booster packs, just to still support the game. I wouldn't keep the cards. I'd pass it back off to the people who actually play. I'm not gonna keep that stuff for myself if I'm not playing. But there's a few different things that are changing right now because of the schedule. I'm hoping to get. I'll be playing a lot of miniatures games like Warhammer 40k. I've also got Warhammer Fantasy stuff, or Age of Sigmar as it's called now. I play Space Marines there, Lizard Men, and Age of Sigmar, and then I also play War Machine and Hordes. I mostly play Signar there, looking to get into Khador. And then there's a bunch of leagues and Learn to Play nights coming up at level 1. There's going to be an Age of Sigmar Path to Glory league, where it's kind of a different take on a slow grow league. There's going to be a Journeyman league for War Machine and Hordes, which is a slow grow league, but then there's also a parent-child Learn to Play event coming up. We can get some cool models, play some different scenarios, and I hope to get Alec into it that way. He also really wants to play Warhammer. So I'm going to teach him 40k soon. So I'm going to have a ton of content for that kind of stuff. We're going to do as much as I'm going to make sure that we get as much Dragon Ball content as we can. Still get some deck techs out there. Gameplay every week. The normal stuff. Just less of like the card discussion because I won't be playing the game as much. See who else wants to do that, and I'll mostly just be the behind the scenes guy for the Dragon Ball stuff, just getting the videos up, editing them, and making sure you guys have them. I'll be making videos for miniature stuff. There's a Warhammer TCG coming out, and that might appeal more towards the wargaming crowd. So I at least intend to do a review of that, and maybe some Learn to Play and gameplay stuff, depending on what I can get my hands on. I'm going to start an RPG group soon with a bunch of new players, and I might see if they want to, stream or just record that to put on the channel. I'll be using the tentatively, it depends on if they like the setting or the rules and everything, but Shadow of the Demon Lord Really good system. I've gone over the core rules and reading supplements and adventures, and I'm really enjoying it. Privateer Press is making the second edition of Monster Apocalypse. Plan on dipping my toes into that. The original game looked really cool. I've only really saw it played a couple times, but they're, making the build and paint your own models for this time, so they're much higher quality and they look really nice. And all that kind of, good stuff. So, well, the channel is changing. It is not going away, and I will be doing as much as I possibly can to make sure the Dragon Ball content is still coming. So, stick around. Dragon Ball should still be here. If you like the other stuff or are interested in the other stuff, stick around. I've got some good content coming for that. And if you have any friends, let them know. If you have any friends that are interested in miniatures, RPGs, other games in general, I might do some video game stuff too. Stick around, let your friends know, spread the word. The channel art, channel logo, and all that will change pretty soon. My last tournament, and if I didn't say, is in 2 days on the 28th. I start work 2 days after that, so the change is coming pretty soon. So, well, wish me luck, and I'll see you around next time.